This was the hardest thing I have ever done. A lot of brute forcing went into this, but I finally figured it out. If you notice, it's 2 a.m. I started doing this at 10 p.m. So yeah, today I'll show you how to get the files off of... I actually don't know the game's name, but it'll be in the title. So, first thing you want to do is you want to get PC98 music tools. I just look up PC98 music extractor and go to shinemaiden.org. This is where you can get it. And what you want to do is extract it. Like with every other program. And then you go into HDI editor. You want something like Locale-Emulator. Locale-Emulator. So you can load this in Japanese. Because if you try to open it normally or through administrator, it won't let you. So you have to run this program in Japanese. Just look up how to load anything in Japanese. That's really all you have to do. And now, get the file to the game. There's an archive.org link. I'll try to put all the links in the description. As you see, I was in the middle of extracting music. But yeah, you want to open that. Just click OK. And you'll see this. A bunch of DAT files and other things. The DAT files are what you're after. So, select all those. Click extract or delete later. Wow, I misspelled both words. That's funny. Maybe it's because I'm tired as shit. Anyway, so we save those. And then what you should have is DAT files. Now, some of these are garbage data and others aren't. I took the time and opened up every single file. And the ones that I found that weren't garbage data... The problem with the garbage data is that some of them actually could be MIDI files, because this is not the complete soundtrack of the game. This is just the vocal songs, or the songs that happen to be streamed, not sequenced. Streamed being something like an MP3 file, while sequenced being something like a MIDI file. I have no clue how to get the fucking MIDI files off of here. This is just for the streamed vocal songs. But yeah. But the ones that actually have listenable music is 3, 5, 10, 14, 16, 17, and 20. 16 actually being a collection of stuff. 16 being like voice samples and stuff, which is pretty neat. Anyway, so what you want to do is go into Audacity and go to File, Import, Raw Data. And then you want to go to one of these. Let's do 17, since I'm going to save 16 for later, since it's just vocals. So you click open after... Son of a bitch. After going to import raw data. And then you'll be met with this. For the sample rate, make it 4,000. That's extremely low, but anything higher will make the song too fast. Byte order doesn't matter. Make sure the channel's at 1. And switch encoding from this to unassigned 8-bit PCM. Import, and what you'll see is this. Now this looks stupid. Like, this looks like, it sort of looks like audio, but not really. But if you were to listen to it, that's the music. That's the actual song. It is very low quality, but if you were to load this game in an emulator, that's what you would hear. If I could show you real quick. You notice that it's low quality. Now you're probably wondering why I keep plugging my headphones back in. That's because, God forbid, anyone hears the slightest amount of this weird-ass music. But yeah, that is how you rip this game's fucking soundtrack. Now, of course, you could just go to Export WAV, Stereo will make it too fast, so don't do stereo. But yeah. Now, you save it, and now you have a WAV file of it. Yeah. Again, I have no clue how to get the MIDI songs, the songs that are actually sequenced, because every single goddamn tutorial on how to rip PC-98 sequence songs or MIDI songs are all for Toho. And, you know, I don't exactly have there isn't exactly a music.dat file, you know. But yeah, that's how you extract this weird-ass game's fucking music. I hope this is really useful for any Siva Gunner wannabes. It probably isn't, because no one's gonna do this, but still. It's cool. Listen, I spent like fucking 5 hours on this shit. You are going to learn how to rip this game's soundtrack.